I think I'm just gonna walk into it. I'll be able to hear it. Hold on, something's right here. What's up, everybody? It's Merman Mike. I'm out here at Lake Natoma right now with Brandon. Unfortunately, he lost his phone. He's going to tell you a little bit more about that in just a second. However, if you guys have never been to my channel before, what I usually do is go out to the local lakes and rivers, sometimes not so local, and try to help anybody return their lost valuable back to them, as well as cleaning up all the trash on the bottom, because I thoroughly believe you can't just go for the treasure, you have to get the trash too. But I'm going to switch over to Brandon, and he's basically going to tell you how he lost his phone.
Ladies and gents, hanging out here with my man Mike. So I was out here with my wife kayaking on Saturday afternoon, having a great afternoon. On our way back, I was listening to the music and the music cut out. Went to feel for my phone that was in my pocket, or so I thought, and it was not, it slipped out.
Oh.
So all we can assume is that it's within this 30-foot section here. This is where we came through. We had some wonderful people come by and try to help us out. There was a couple that had some goggles. They offered to give it to me. So I got out of my kayak and searched for about a half hour, 45 minutes, to no avail. As we started to leave, we passed these two other gentlemen that were paddle boarding. And lo and behold, they referred me to my man Mike right here. So here we are, out here on a beautiful afternoon, trying to make it happen, looking for my Fold3. And I want that Cinderella story. So not only do we want to find it, I want to give it time to dry, and hopefully it's going to start back up.
I am super excited because, as you guys know, electronics are crazy. I've found ones that have been in here for months, sometimes years, to power back on. But as you guys can see, or maybe you can't see, the water is pretty clear right now. However, there is a lot of vegetation right here, and that's where he thinks it fell in. If you can see right here, the water is getting very murky. Any step I take, it brings up a lot of silt. So what I'm gonna try to do is float on the top. I'm not gonna use any of my scuba gear or anything like that. I'm just gonna try to bring out my metal detector and hopefully be able to find this phone. I'm super excited. I always give it my best. I can't guarantee anybody that I'm gonna find it, but I'm always gonna try my hardest. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you guys have been liking these videos, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It really helps me get out here, get more valuables back to their owners, and get that much more trash out of the lakes and rivers. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, so headed back to our stuff. Got to do a little safari trail to get there, but yeah, I'm super hopeful about this one. He has a really good idea of where it is. Usually when that music cuts off, it's really no more than about 5 feet from that direction. Phones do not connect well with wireless when they're underwater. So as soon as he lost that music, I'm thinking that's probably where the phone is. And I'm just super happy that he actually took a second and realized where he was, because that's my #1 downfall with not being able to find valuables, is when people panic and they don't take a second to look at their surroundings. That way they know where it was and they can make it as easy as possible for me when I come back. Because it might look pretty easy from the surface, but once you're down there, it all looks the same. You get lost, it's disorienting. This one's really shallow, so it should be hopefully fairly easy to keep track of where I am. I've got my big metal detector with me, the Excalibur 2. Super excited. I put the long neck on that because he said there was some vegetation, so I wanted to make sure that if I had to be on top of the water, I could still reach down through that vegetation, and the long neck is going to be able to make that happen. So I'm excited about that. If that doesn't work for whatever reason, I have in my dive thingy thing my little metal detector. However, the problem with that one is you have to be pretty close to something for it to go off. So, but yeah, this one's gonna ring out super loud if it comes anywhere close to that phone. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm excited. All right, guys, stay tuned. I think I'm just gonna walk into it. I'll be able to hear it. Hold on, something's right here. Can. Would you mind throwing this to the close as you can to the shore so I can throw it away later? I don't like to leave any trash behind. Thank you. We'll start a little pile in case I find more stuff. Alright. Here, I'm going to take my fins off. You let me know when I'm close. I'm going to chuck those towards the wagon too. Let me know when it looks like I've gone too far or where I'm about the right distance. I'm hitting something.
Yeah, I would say that's close to what happened.
It's just now I'm having a problem getting down there because I'm too heavy. Hold on. Nope, that's just a stick. I think it might be a can. Hold on. I'm caught up in fishing line. Hold on. Not yet. It was a can. Heads up, boss. I don't want to hit you with this. I'm going to try to throw it over there. Are you sure? We can throw it off to the side or something. I don't want to splash you and whatnot. It's going to land right in front of you. Or cut your hand or something. Here. Oh, and then I splashed real good. Search this area again. Oh, God. It's fishing line. Way down. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Oh my, that is by far the nicest phone I've ever found. Oh. Oh my gosh.
You actually found it, dude.
Woo! Oh. Look at that, everybody. Oh, not a drop of water behind those lenses. Oh my God. I can't tell you what the odds were of being able to find it in this.
See, but I knew too. If it was both of us, man, I knew exactly where I had to walk.
Oh.
Hey man, he found my phone, y'all.
Oh, that is amazing. The Excalibur 2 pays off, the gift that keeps on giving. Woo! There you go, boss. Absolutely.
Man, talk about something paying off.
Hey, I didn't even waste a second. I was gonna say I didn't even use any air.
It's like when it doesn't look damaged, like I don't see water in the lens.
I honestly think if you bring that home,
Let it chill.
you let it chill overnight, you shake it out real good, make sure it's not in the ports or anything, I think you'll be able to charge that up in about 24, 48 hours and it'll be perfectly fine.
Amazing, y'all. He actually found my Fold3 in the river at the Sacramento State Aquatic Center.
Oh, would you mind holding this? I've got to show everybody the kind of stuff I was dealing with too. I'm just gonna go okay. Not only if I had not been on the exact path that he was because of his amazing sense of direction and ability to kind of estimate about where he was, I actually felt it with my phone as well after I hit it with the metal detector. But if you look at this, hold on, I'm trekking through about probably 4 feet, 3 feet of this seaweed stuff right here. Cannot see absolutely anything. Been getting soda cans and whatnot. But yeah, it's just the more of this that wraps around my metal detector, the harder it is to swing back and forth. There were so many things against this dive and we did it. Oh, I'm so excited, everybody. All right, guys, I will see you on, what is the outro, the outcap? I don't know. I'll see you in a second. What's up, everybody? It's Merman Mike. Got Brandon with me. End of the day, but we found it. Check it out. Bam! Look at that, everybody. Looks brand new. Oh,
Like nothing ever happened.
not a drop of condensation behind the lenses.
2 days in the
behind
lake.
the screen.
2 days in the lake, my man found it in 30 minutes. 30 minutes or less, that's what you get from Mike. 30 minutes or less.
I am so excited. I definitely can't guarantee you 30 minutes or less, but I will guarantee you I'm always gonna try my hardest. I'm not gonna give up until I have to or I run out of air. But I'm on cloud 9 right now. I had an incredible time out here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video and want to see more like this, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It always helps me get out here, make more videos.
Call Mike.
And get that many more valuables back to their owners. But anywho, guys, till next time, everybody, take care.